How you doing? My name is Mike Parnell, and this is Devon Beasley.
Howdy.
We're with ITI in Woodland, Washington. We travel all over the country and all over the world, actually, with some of the other guys from our company to instruct in crane operations and rigging activities. You'll notice this summer coming up, we're going to have a pretty big hurdle for the United States to get through on construction crane operators being needed to be certified according to the new rules coming out through OSHA. Well, we do a lot of crane training, both on small cranes, intermediate, hydraulic, and lattice boom. And it's all to the current OSHA requirements, ASME requirements, B30.5, and also to the state requirements as applicable, but always focusing on what the manufacturer's calling for us to do. It's important that training start with green hands, with folks that really are starting in at the very basics. We work them up through at the intermediate level, and we also have offered numerous times advanced crane operator courses. I'm going to ask Devon to give you a few subject items on the things that we instruct in for mobile cranes. Can you help them out, Devon?
Sure. Some of the key topics that we talk about are really key in on is load chart interpretation and how to set a crane up properly, make sure it's level within the requirements of the manufacturer, and also the codes, and what different types of leveling devices I can use to level the crane. We also talk about blocking underneath the outrigger pads themselves based on the different soil conditions. How big does that pad really have to be underneath each outrigger? And when he's all set up and set up the right way, that he can say, yes, I can make this lift.
How about pre-operational inspection and the control systems? What do we have to do there?
Pre-operational inspections, we go through all of that, as well as the control functions, making sure if it's a crane that requires an anti-two-block device, that is functioning.
Yeah.
And if the computer is there, that he understands how to program that computer properly so that it's giving him the correct data as he's operating the crane.
Well, all the training, setting good skills in motion, all lead up to some level of certification in the U.S. Our company can provide both CIC certification and NCCCO. We can provide examinations on site at a client's facility at your site or here at our location in Woodland, Washington. Those tests, we have prep courses that help get folks ready to take those written exams for the national test, as well as the practical in-field on the crane type tests. The crane tests involve requirements that help ensure that the operator has good hand-eye coordination, depth perception, and it can manage the crane in an acceptable manner and can follow hand signals throughout. So the tests are fairly equal in what they deliver as far as minimum basic capabilities of that operator. Doesn't say he's a Superman, it just puts a notice out there that he's met the minimum basic requirements. Well, we can do that for you at ITI, and we sure like to be able to help you. Look us up at iti.com and give us a call, and we'd like to work with you with your operators on location, if they're new hands, seasoned guys, or advanced veterans, or at one of our locations. You guys take care, and thanks, and we'll hope to see you soon.